rise to our power rankings. It's that beautiful time of the week where we get to rank said teams. Let's get straight into it. Coming in at number 10, you got the Toronto Blue Jays. Absolutely no logic whatsoever. There's nothing. There's no statistics to back this up. I wrote down, I'm doing this because I'm a fan. I'm keeping off the Padres. There's a few other teams on there. The Brewers, the Guardians. Yeah. They could all make freaking claims for this.
Padres
I am doing this because I'm a fan. Number 10. Be better. Earn it, Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, if they suck this week, if they can't beat the Cubs and the Pirates, yeah, you're done. Yeah. You're off the list.
You're done. Number 9 is the Tampa Bay Rays. They've gone 11 of 15 in their last 15, so they've definitely been pretty hot, making up some ground. A few series ago, we had them in the rankings. Not anymore. They are now second in the AL East. I don't like to see it. I don't know how they do it, but you got to give respect.
Yeah, they're hot right now. They're back where they should be. I always knew they're going to be back. When they went on that cold streak, I knew they're going to be back to the Rays. They just find ways to do it.
They do. Number 8 is the Seattle Mariners. Remember last season, everybody? We were like, oh, this has to be a fluke. They're just winning one-run ball games. Like, how are they doing it? They're doing it again this year. 28 wins from one-run ball games. That's the most ridiculous in MLB. Clearly, they just have a way around them where it's like they know how to win in close matchups. Yeah. When we like kind of freeze up and like don't know how to come back from things, they absolutely do, and they're clutch.
And they had a walk-off hit this week, and I know the reason why I know it's because I own this guy in fantasy. Mitch Haniger, he's also back in the ball club, being absolutely elite, looking like he never missed a single beat. And then Luis Castillo and Robbie Ray, that rotation's elite. Gilbert, they're all elite, so they're going to be dangerous come postseason.
I don't want to play them.
Me either.
Number 7 is the Philadelphia Phillies. Talking about elite fantasy assets coming back. Bryce Harper back on the squad, looking good, looking like he has not missed a single beat at all. They're also like rising up the win column, guys. I was like, holy shit, 72 W's for the Philadelphia Phillies. Like, nothing to scoff at there, right? It's like also a team where it's like, if I was in the NL, like, probably wouldn't want to match up against them come wild card. It's like they could definitely make a bit of a push if they get going. So.
Absolutely. If I'm not mistaken, Blue Jays, you're facing them soon, so
get ready. Definitely not guaranteed dubs there, for sure. Number 6 is the St. Louis Cardinals. In the last 30 days, they have a team OPS of 873. Put that in perspective. That's a whole month of baseball where their team has been significantly better than Guerrero has on the season.
They're messed up.
That's really hot.
And I want to shout us out one more time. There was a Yankee fan, and I'm not targeting you. This just stuck to my mind, saying I'm not worried about the Cardinals. It was on the video I made regarding Jordan Montgomery. I think you should be worried if you get. Well, first of all, you got to get to the World Series.
Right.
But if you get to the World Series and the Cardinals are there, that's scary. That lineup's disgusting. Jordan Montgomery is elite. Wainwright's elite. They have elite players. I'd be worried, so watch out. Cardinals could be sneaky favorites.
If they do make it to the World Series, you know that 873 OPS over the last month has probably continued. Yeah. So, I would not want to match up against that team.
Also, I have them for World Series when really low odds. I bought them
I think I did as well, actually. Yeah, so
that's
a good one.
Go Cardinals.
Number 5 is said New York Yankees. Literally, the record keeps them here. They have 4 more wins than the Cardinals do. Hard to kind of put the Cardinals above a team that still has 4 more wins than you. Cardinals have been better than the Yankees have over the last, 30 days, basically. Yeah. But still, those 4 W's, that's a big little chunk right there. I could see that swapping pretty soon, though.
Yeah, they won a little bit. They went on a little bit of a run after we left town, the Toronto Blue Jays, but then they lost the last 2, so... But they are getting their bullpen guy back. Yeah. They are getting Clay Holmes.
Holmes is back today, so we'll see how that does. Number 4 is the Atlanta Braves, 7-3 in their last 10. They're solid, not a whole lot to say. You know about Austin Riley and their lineup. Like, they're just elite at locking people down long-term for tons of money, or like less money than they should be paid, in the future. So
I did see when we were in New York, this was last Saturday, folks. It was a bit outdated, but they had the best record in baseball, I think, for the last 70 games. So they're one of the best, for sure.
Okay, well, there you have it. Number 3 is their rival, the New York Mets. 6 games remain for the New York Mets. teams above 500.
Wow.
So with 82 games, it's like we have 36 games left to play. They only have 6 of those 36 against teams above 500.
Wow. They'd be closing in on 100, folks.
1,000.
Easily.
Oh, I think so. I mean, they're only 18 games away, so it's like they're definitely getting over
500
100.
ball.
They're definitely getting over 100.
Yeah.
They could be pushing, they could be, if they go crazy, pushing that 105, even 110 mark. I don't want to go that far, but still, they have a very favorable schedule coming up, so they're going to be getting a lot of W's.
Oh yeah. And then that number 2 team, one of my favorites for the American League East, or American League, excuse me, is the Houston Astros. You said it before on a live. Every single time I look at these guys, last 10 is always above 500. They're 6-4. However, they did just get an injury to their ace, Verlander. I don't know how serious it is. I think it's not that serious, but they need that guy back because he is very crucial.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be back and healthy and ready to go come October because obviously, Cy Young favorite right now. But I will say Bregman's making up for it. He's got a 1.2 OPS in the last little bit, so he's back to be in MVP form. And number 1 is obviously the LA Dodgers. Not a whole lot to say about it. Last 30 days, 2.35 a team ERA in the last 30 days.
Wow.
So their team ERA is better than Romano.
Yeah, that's insane, man. And
that's pretty good.
They have 88 Ws.
Yeah.
88 Ws. They are now what we thought the New York Yankees were going to be pushing 110 Ws.
They
easily.
should be pushing 110, right?
Easily.
If you think about it, 36 games left. They need 22 out of those 36.
No problem.
In fact, I would completely bet on it.
Oh, 100%.
110.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, however, they did just lose Gonsolin to a 15-day IL. However, they did get May back.
Right.
So it's it doesn't matter because they're elite.
Doesn't matter. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dodgers are dope. Guys, that is our power rankings. Comment down below what you think about it.